Yeah, I can tell this really bright hot spot there. You know, that's the way it's going to be because this light's for doing the makeup and not really for the camera. Hey everybody, Zoe here, and this is a day after 1 year. This video covers a little bit of everything. A little bit of a musical recipe, a little vlog with a heart-to-heart, and a little bit about where we're going, where we've been, what we're doing, where I think we're going to go with this YouTube channel, and some of the things that we've done already. I forgot to grab my brush while I was out there. Let me start with the eyebrows. I want this channel and website to motivate, to inspire. Dark circles under my eyes. Just go ahead and start with framing the face. Live your best life. I'm kind of a minimalist. Sometimes I'm just plain out lazy about it. If I had a makeup artist come through here, I'd probably be more diligent about my shooting schedule. Sometimes I'll procrastinate for the day. So I can't shoot till I do the makeup. Today we're going to be shooting style, the fashion statement. Figured I'd go through all the different costumes and dresses I've had for stage and tell the story behind it. Why I chose it. That first one that I did, African Safari collided with 60s hippie or something like that. Alright, this last time I decided I liked doing the deeper dark crease first. What I hope for this channel is to help you achieve your own goals. So the deep purple with this one. Well, this one looks bluer. Go with the bluer. Get right deep down in that crease. So there we go. Here's one. This is the one I have a hard time with. Watch this channel for cooking ideas, fitness tips, and motivation. This eye has the far-sighted lens, and this one has the short-sighted one. It's all blurry. Appreciating our world today, the beauty that we have. Watch this channel for fun and entertainment. It's always about today's topics. If you have ideas for this channel, leave them in the comments below. I don't know how that sounds. Does that sound like a little old lady? Voice is my most difficult thing that I'm having to deal with. Live shooting today. I'm going to shoot. I do the narrative for about my first year. We do some of what it's like to be transgender. Then we're going to do a fashion statement, which this is a part of. So now the eyelids are done. And what do we want to do for the brow? Okay, that is it for the eyes. Stick around to the end. See what words inspire me. My mantra. I believe that's it for makeup for me. What do you think? I think we're done for now. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. So that's it for the fashion statement. The cat's got the scarf. That'll teach you. Meanwhile, this cat's just looking at the other cat like, you are stupid. I forgot to show off the obnoxious bracelets from the fashion statement. Today marks 1 year of surgery. Well, not today. This is the 26th. My surgery date was December 4th, 2019. And here we are the day after Christmas 2020. And about this time last year, was comfortably in bed with the electric blanket. In about March, I was up and around. I'd done a couple of comedy shows. And 2020 was off to a start. Had my jokes in order. It was end of January when I did my first show. And it was February 26th when I did my last show. I had a lot of stuff scheduled for March that was all canceled because of COVID. So yeah, I spent about 12 weeks in recovery, confined to the house, and the world shuts down. Comedy shows were canceled, speaking engagements canceled, and here I sit under some kind of weird house arrest. I can go as I want, there's just no place to go. I was ready to get naughty. This has been my first year. It's a strange year. It forced a lot of people to have to reinvent themselves, and I kind of landed on doing the YouTube things, and I'm having a lot of fun with it because it brings back an art form that I did very heavily all my life. Became professional at it around 86. It's 1986, not 86 years old. That's what this year has led to, is creating the YouTube channel, creating the entity of Imagine Infinity, which comes from my motto, go forward and imagine infinity. Yes, go forward and imagine infinity. My three favorite words. Go forward, because that's the only direction you ever want to go. And imagine, well, your imagination that's your most valuable tool that you have. And if you just keep going forward and use your imagination, you can achieve infinity. And that's the whole meaning behind my little mantra there. Go forward and imagine infinity. But I have gone from stage and comedy to the YouTube videos. We'll see how that works. Am I in girl voice? At least I think I am. I know I'm never not when I play these back though. And I think it's time for us to get to cooking. So let's get to the kitchen. What you can do when the recipe ingredients come up, just hit that pause. I'll wait for you. Bet you didn't think of that, did you? Studio is Studio A sharp. This is B. We're halfway between Studio A and Studio B. So this could be A sharp or B flat, but don't be flat. Be a sharpie. Subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. You got it, honey. Subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. See, the beret gives it that European or that British mod look of the early 60s. And add the shades. Total espionage. Yes. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Notification bell. Peace out. And this is my scarf. Keep it warm. We're going skiing. Hit the hot. The hook. Look down over the ears. And now you have Snow Bunny. I think John Lennon summed it up best when a teacher asked him, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And he said, "I want to be happy." And the teacher said, "I think he misunderstood the question." And the young John said, "No, I think you misunderstood the question." Subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. That's it, and you are snowboating with just a simple subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. So it took a few minutes, but you saw how fast it came together. I start with the carrots and the turnips because they're the densest and really take the longest to cook. Then I get the onion and garlic in there. You always want to get your garlic and spices in, well, especially the herbs. So you want the butter and the olive oil to have a chance to soften up the leafy things. Leafy things like thyme leaves, basil, Italian seasoning. Cut it out, kitty. And then you can put in your quicker things like the bell pepper. If you do bell peppers too long, they get bitter. And zucchini, things like that are so heavy in water content, they get done the quickest, so that always goes in last. But this is a great recipe for throwing together in just a few minutes. And of course, you have to top it off with Parmesan cheese. That's a great little recipe for cleanup too. Just wipe out the pan, rinse off the cutting board. No fuss, no muss. Gone in 60 seconds. It's more than a movie. It's a cleanup plan. Goodbye. Another great walk on a surprisingly beautiful day after 2 or 3 days of rain. Get out there and get your walk. Keep tracking those calories you're eating. Track the calories you're burning just so you know where you are. Can't get over this day. The sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. This is just so awesome. The sun feels so good on my face.